Hey yo, what's up everybody? It's Stretch D Best, y'all know the rest. Me and Soro back at it again for another Sakamoto Days chapter 214 manga review. And
it's 14.
Look,
it is 14.
Yeah,
Wow,
214.
that's crazy.
Yo, you're funny. Stretch, you thought it was 13 still? Anyway, so to put it shortly and vaguely, Shin is in the shitter right now.
Yeah, but before we get to that, bro, Slur in general just need to leave my boy fucking alone, bro. Cause Shin keep trying to run away, and then he just takes him down. Where was his energy when Shishiba and Osaragi? They're a bigger threat, first of all. So respectfully, suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, sir.
Yeah. I mean, Shin is the biggest reason his whole plan failed. So
I'm just saying. He could. Where was his energy with Osaragi and Shishiba, bro? That's all I want to know. That's what I want to know.
Shin actually stopped his plan. Osaragi and them didn't stop shit.
Hey, they was trying to, and they're gonna continue to try to. And he acknowledges that, hey, Shin's gonna continue to try to. He keeps on, but keep the same energy. That's all I'm asking for, bro. Where was this energy earlier? Where was this shit earlier? Mind you,
I'm just saying, Shin is more of a bigger threat, to be honest.
Bigger threat than Osaragi?
Only for the simple, I'm saying like to foil X's plan.
Hey, I still think, cause you know they want it, they're gonna foil it, try to foil it too. They're strong, they're stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I'm saying like to fuck up his whole plan. Shin literally fucked up his whole plan with one move.
It wasn't even shit too. That's the crazy part.
Well, Shin fucked up majority of his. Actually,
he was starting to fuck it up. He was starting to fuck it up, and then yeah.
Whatever his name is.
Yo, I was gonna say you got no light in your room.
but still, Shin did play a big part in that.
He did.
Like Osaragi and Shishiba may be stronger. But who you gonna go after? Somebody who's stronger than the person that you're facing, or somebody that could literally fuck up your entire plan because of what they can do.
I feel like Osaragi and Shishiba can also very much fuck up his plan and very much want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been as effective or as quickly as Shin's.
Yeah.
Not with me. Osaragi and Shishiba will have to go through all of Japan just to stop everybody from shooting each other.
Yeah.
Which even for them is damn near impossible.
Yeah.
Shin just saved majority of Japan with one fucking move.
Well, I'm assuming this ain't like the entire plan. That's what I'm thinking of. You know, and that's why I was like.
Well, the whole plan was to throw the world into chaos to see if people would actually basically create a world of assassins.
Yeah.
That's Slur's whole idea. But if ain't nobody killing nobody, then that plan fails.
Right. But yeah,
like I said, would you go after the people who are stronger than that person? Or you gonna go after the person that could literally stop everything in its tracks?
You know what I do, bro? I go after them both. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. I go after them. They both are clearly threats. You know what I'm saying? To my organization and what I'm trying to do. They both getting hunted down.
But as far as like effective wise, Shin is more of a threat to Slur's plan than he is of Slur. If you get what I'm saying.
But who's more likely to take like your organization down? Like, you feel me? Because what if you're taken down, your plan's gonna start to go to shit. You feel me? It's just not gonna work out anymore.
Right, but even okay, you could say that, but let's just say Slur dies, but everybody still becomes an assassin. In the end, Slur still won.
Everyone might not stay an assassin. You feel me? That's a huge ass what if. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a huge ass.
But them people prove Slur's point. Anybody can become an assassin or become a killer.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is get him a gun and get him some condition. It's like you ever watch the Purge movies?
Yeah, actually I did. Surprisingly. I know, right? Shocking that I've seen some movies.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was expecting you to say no. I ain't gonna lie. So, like in the Purge, you offer people in poverty free money. All they gotta do is go out and kill niggas.
Yeah.
You think anybody gonna take that opportunity?
Yeah, but I'm just saying that once the organization gets taken down, now they get to place these laws and shit back into place and resettle everything down. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that it's fail.
He still has the order. He still has followers. His followers gonna continue his shit.
That's what I'm saying. Osaragi and Shishiba are more likely to take down like his organization, though. You feel me? Granted, they need help. You know what I'm saying? They can't do it alone. But yeah, I'm just saying.
Because you still got order. You still got a bunch of civilians with guns. Sakamoto froze up the civilians. Sakamoto almost died. Do you realize that? Do we realize that? Are we go? Nate, don't leave. Nah.
I might have to, bro. I might have to.
I'm just saying. I'm just stating a fact. Yo, Goat almost died to civilians.
I don't know what you're talking about. Zero idea what you're talking about.
If it wasn't for shit, Brody would have died.
I don't know what you're talking about.
To civilians.
I forgot. I have zero idea what you're talking about. Zero idea. Zero recollection.
Hold on. You want me to pull it up?
No.
I'll pull it up.
You have to do no such thing. You have to do no such thing.
Hold on.
I ain't gonna look at the phone, bro. I ain't gonna look at it. Don't even try it, bro. Waste your time. Waste your time, buddy. Waste your time.
Nah. Where's it at? I think it's in 212.
Zero.
You see that? You see that?
I ain't see nothing. I ain't see nothing. I ain't see nothing. I ain't see nothing.
Hold on.
As I said, I ain't see nothing. As I said. Yeah. Zero correlation.
I gotta show you again.
I gotta press this red button again. I gotta press it again. I see nothing. I will continue not to see nothing. I see $0 of what you're talking about. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I would take out the person who can kill my whole plan just like that. I
think he should. I don't think there's an choose here. I think you go after them both, first of all. But he had prime opportunity to go after them, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'll say this. I think Shin, okay, you could go after them both, but Shin definitely takes first priority.
I can understand that. But this isn't, you have to choose movie. This shit, you fought Osaragi and Shishiba a while ago. This ain't a pick your poison moment. This is a go after who you're supposed to go after, or you're supposed to go after that. He even acknowledges he should have took care of shit earlier. He even acknowledges that. You should have took.
But you gotta realize that means Shishiba and Osaragi. But because Slur realizes, in order for Shishiba and Osaragi to stop his plan, they would literally have to go through all of Japan in order to do that.
Or you get someone smart, like the one dude, to, hack into the chip. And
Seba, they don't even know who Seba is. They never met him.
They met his brother. They met
his brother. They didn't meet him.
And it was also right he tried to kill him too, but they met his brother.
And you think he gonna help them?
Now that they're on their side, probably. Because this is what Slur and them were. This was when Slur and them were split.
And then listen, by the time Shishiba and Osaragi would have got through all of Japan, Slur's plan would have been in fruition by now.
Either way, I think I'm just saying keep the same energy, bro. You should have went after. If anybody's a threat to your organization, they should be on their ass. Especially because
sorry, she is not priority right now. I ain't gonna lie. Cause no cat, one more broadcast like that should have shut this whole shit down.
My thing was if I was Slur though, my thing is I could kill Shin at any time. You feel me? Cause Shin not hanging with me. You know what I'm saying? Shin's quite simply just not hanging with me. Ever.
Bro, I don't get. You sound like Saturn right now.
He's just not hanging. He's just not hanging with me. It's as simple as that.
You sound like Saint Garcia. You sound like Saint J Garcia.
Don't compare me to them. You know what I'm saying?
He thought that same shit. He thought that robot wasn't gonna wake up. And look what the fuck happened.
So I got a question. Is Shin hanging with Slur?
Now what is he? He a fucking pack.
I got a question. Is Shin hanging with Slur?
On that Saturn.
Is Shin hanging with Slur? Is Shin hanging with Slur?
That's not the point.
That is the point. He's not hanging with him.
That's not the point. I'm taking out the one thing that can fuck me up.
I'm trying to say I could take Shin out at any time. That's what I'm trying to say. Like Slur could have took him out at any time.
Yeah, but if he would have took him out sooner, his plan would have still been going. But look what happened.
Look what happened.
Hold on, what did Kakashi say? What does Kakashi say? Hesitation leads to disaster.
I've been complaining about his timing for because the entire group should be dead right now. I've been complaining about that this entire time. But I'm just saying, now we going after shit. Leave my boy alone. You ain't going after that boys earlier. Leave my boy alone. My entire point is leave my boy alone.
Right now. Shin could stop Slur's whole plan with just a thought and a broadcast.
The plan was already stopped, and he ain't even the one to do it.
Actually, he did stop some of them. Don't front. He did stop some of them. He stopped a big portion of it.
He was gonna die doing that shit anyway. They would have just re-upped it probably.
No, because they used all 3 shots.
Yeah, but Slur would have probably like re-upped it. You feel me? Like he would probably like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, but now that Seba done, honestly, he should have took out Shin, Seba, Ayo. I mean, not Ayo. What's that? What is Seba's little brother name?
I call him Mask Guy.
Yeah, Mask Guy. But anyways, he should have took all of them out first.
Well, I don't think he really knows about. He knows about the Mask Guy. Does he know much about Seba?
He didn't hire Seba, did he?
No, he hired his brother.
Yeah, he did.
He hired his brother, did he?
No, he hired Seba.
Because his little brother was working with Slur.
Remember when Shin When Shin had to go back to the lab.
Oh yeah, yeah. That he might have met him there because the deer guy's the one who he worked with. So I don't know if he ever directly answered the Slur, but.
Oh yeah, it was the deer guy, but yeah, I think he might have. He might have seen him, but probably not met him, like formally met him.
Yeah.
But you know he a tech. You know he's a tech genius, nigga. If my plan has something to do with technology, I'm off in every hacker I see.
That's crazy.
Every hacker I know, bow, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Either way, my point is, I just want my boy to leave shit alone, though. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. Leave him alone.
Well, Jin shouldn't have been top priority. If he would have stayed low priority, he would have been fine.
And now shit's fucked. My God, bro. We had that flashback. Don't give off any bloodlust. He ain't give off no bloodlust. The shark wanted to do it. What is this bullshit? We thought we were safe too. Just shit was like, oh, I'm safe.
Slur walking underwater is kind of crazy to me.
But what's it called? When Shin said, "Oh, I'm safe under here," I was like, "How are you safe?" And then Takamura pulls up, and I was like, "Oh, so you're even more fucked now."
But you heard me?
What you said him walking? I didn't even notice he walked underwater. So
yeah, Slur is walking underwater.
oh, okay, I see.
Nigga.
He's touching the ground now, ain't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's still crazy though. Nah, because when you said that,
you underwater, you're supposed to float.
I mean, Shin's on the way down there too.
Yeah, but isn't Shin floating? Or wasn't he? Hold on. I'm about to look.
I mean, probably, but yeah, I mean,
really
yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, so I can't even tell.
We see him like ready to fight Slur underwater, but
bro, to walk, you know how hard it is to walk underwater.
Bro, Shin was already tired and gassed and shit, and then he took more damage trying to run away, and now Takamura mode is here. You feel me? What do we do? Who's gonna save my boy? Hey, we got the Nagumo flashback. Let's get Nagumo here right now. Let pull up, please.
I don't think Nagumo. Well, Nagumo might show up, but Nagumo might die.
We see what happened last time. What if
Nagumo actually died?
Don't say that.
Trying to save Shin.
Don't say that.
Trying to save Shin.
Don't say that.
Huh?
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm just saying. Nagumo not fucking with Takamura.
You don't know that, man. He more ready this time. He more ready this time, bro.
We do know that. Nagumo already went up against Takamura.
He was injured prior to that too, though. You know.
Nate, I'm gonna ask you: do you honestly think Nagumo can beat Takamura 1-on-1?
Of course. Of course.
You don't even believe that shit.
Of course he can. Of course. Come on now. Nagumo to go.
Takamura. Hold on. Takamura. We're talking about Takamura.
Yeah. Of course he can.
They're saying Takamura had fought Sakamoto, Gaku, and Nagumo all at once.
Gaku and
That's Takamura.
Gaku and Nagumo were injured. They had already fought each other. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter.
Nerfed. He had to face him weekend.
It don't matter.
He ain't want that smoke.
Matter.
He had to face him weekend.
No. Answer the question, Nate.
He had to face him weekend.
Do you think Gaku could have beat Takamura?
Absolutely.
Because Gaku and Takamura fought 1-on-1 actually.
Yeah, Gaku could have had that. Mm-hmm.
Nate, stop being delusional. It's okay.
What you mean?
It's okay. I'm here for you. We here for him. Comment section. Say hashtag we here for you.
Gaku could have had that, bro. If he wasn't injured, Gaku would have had that. Nagumo would have had that. If they weren't injured, you know. He got Takamura. Takamura got lucky that day.
A fully healthy Sakamoto couldn't even be.
You talking about the dude who almost just died to civilians? The fuck are we talking about? We talking about the same guy? Don't compare him to the order members. You feel me? Don't do that. Come on now.
He was an order member at one point.
He was. We betting on this. How many times I gotta tell you? Wash King days, bro. Wash day. Matter of fact, fuck the king. Wash days, bro. Just wash days, bro.
Wash days. I'm just saying.
All I know is Nagumo better. Nagumo better.
I don't know.
Nagumo better.
No, bro. Honestly, I don't think Gaku was fucking with Sakamoto.
Gaku would have beat the fuck out of Sakamoto. I ain't gonna lie. He might have actually beat the fuck out. He would have beat the. He would have beat the fuck. He would have beat the brakes off Sakamoto.
I think Sakamoto might have had that.
Nah. Sakamoto could have beat the camera guy. Fuck all that, man.
Sakamoto did beat the camera guy.
Nah, cause remember it was fake. He covered himself with like makeup and shit. Huh? Did he cover himself with like fake blood and shit? Am I misremembering that?
Yeah, but you still got whooped.
Nah, he ain't actually get whooped. He you know, he made it appear that he got whooped.
Sakamoto didn't lose. Not to him.
I don't think he lost though. I don't even think he took much damage. If I'm remembering correctly. See, we got reread, bro. We got reread, but yeah. But yeah, I don't know how the fuck Shin gets out this shit though. That's all I know. Leave my boy alone. That's my message for this video. Leave my boy alone. Yo, Slur's weapon is cold though. I ain't gonna hold you. I fucked with the weapon.
That chain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is tough. But now we dealing with a katana.
It's a person we're dealing with that I'm afraid of, not the katana.
Takamura, I don't know what Shin gonna do, but
Nagumo, take us to victory! I believe in you, Nagumo. Nagumo! We believe! Nagumo! He talking about hashtag we believe Nagumo, bro. We believe in Nagumo.
Hashtag save shit. How about that? Hashtag save shit.
Nah, shit's dead. Give it up. It's over for him. We gotta look out to the future. We gotta look out to the future.
Yeah.
Yo, what? Yo, what if? What if Shin actually died? Like, just picture that for a second. Like, what if he just actually died?
No, they're not gonna do that.
What if he just died, bro?
Oh shit.
What do you do if he just dies, bro? What? Shin might be the one cut. What if Shin just dies here? What if no one comes to save Shin? Someone got to come to save Shin. What if no one comes to save him?
Yeah, now I'm going to sacrifice it.
What if Shin just dies?
Now I'm going to sacrifice.
You know what's crazy too? Typical side character shit, bro. He been getting a lot of fucking screen time. I'ma just play that out. He been getting a lot of fucking screen time. This is how side characters die, bro. He been getting a lot of fucking screen time. He just had an arc dedicated to him, and he's even getting more screen time. This is typical side character death shit, bro. Huh? Either way, what does he say? You say that if Nagumo pops up, he's gonna end up being sacrificed. My thing is, I feel like that we got a lot more to see with Nagumo. So Nagumo's not dying. I know Nagumo's not dying, right? Because we got a lot more shit to like see, just character wise, writing wise with Nagumo.
I don't know. If Nagumo show up, that man gonna die.
My thing is, Shin, you know what happens when a side character start to get a lot of screen time. I know he's a deuteragonist. Bro, he just had an arc dedicated to himself.
Okay.
And he been getting screen time after that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He might be.
Nagumo is a side character as well. Did we forget that?
I'm just saying, what if Shin dies here?
Yeah, but Shin is technically, they're not gonna kill Shin. They're not.
I'm just saying, what if my boy just dies? What do we do if he just dies? Like, what is the reaction?
Why? That would be stupid to kill him.
I don't know.
He plays a big role in Sakamoto's life, so that'd be stupid.
Make my boy hopefully crash out finally.
He not.
I don't know, bro.
Bro didn't even crash out for wife and daughter, so.
You right. You got that. But I'm just saying, what if Shin die?
I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
I doubt it too, but it's lingering. It's lingering.
I feel like I'm leaning more towards Nagumo. If anybody shows up, they're sacrificing themselves.
I feel like with Nagumo, right? We just got more shit to see. Like we gotta see why he wanted to keep the sensei alive. He was talking about like the good people always go first or some shit. I think Riyadh also said that. Either way, I want to see like maybe there's more to that. I feel like there's more we gotta see with Nagumo before he dies.
Well, we're not even sure Nagumo gonna be the one pulling up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think Nagumo dies if he pulls up. If anything, he probably escaped like how Shishiba and Osaragi did.
I don't know. I feel like Nagumo. I feel like Nagumo going to die if he pop up because Takamura is a different beast, like completely different.
What if Sakamoto pulls up?
And he's one of the, if not the strongest, member of the order.
Takamura is the strongest member of the order, but Takamura is the strongest order member, but
yeah, I just said one of the strongest, if not the strongest.
There's not one. You don't need to say one of. You know what I'm saying? It's just he's the strongest. We know he's the strongest.
But I'm just saying, Nagumo not going up against that.
Respect Nagumo, man.
No, Nagumo's tough, but he's not. He's not beating Takamura. I'm sorry.
He called his own.
He's not beating Takamura.
He called his own, bro.
Them niggas can barely. They can barely hold their own while jumping him. This is a one-on-one.
Nagumo better, bro. Nagumo better. We hyping up Nagumo,
Better
bro.
than who?
Everybody.
Better than who?
Everybody.
Nagumo barely. Nagumo was a match for Gaku. Gaku
Not some
not
bum.
even beating Takamura.
Gaku not some bum.
Gaku not even beating Takamura. So what makes you think Nagumo could?
Nagumo cleared Gaku. Okay, let me stop.
No,
He ain't clear.
he didn't.
It was like a mid-diff.
Right.
It was like a mid-diff, bro.
It was not no mid-diff.
It was like a mid-diff.
I don't think it was mid-diff. Gaku was giving up them hands. Gaku was definitely giving Nagumo some work.
Bro, Nagumo was able to disguise this man as himself, making it look like he was defeated. That's crazy.
I'm sorry, I think. But anyways, Nagumo was a match for Gaku, and do you honestly think Gaku can beat Takamura?
Gaku.
Huh?
All I know is Nagumo better, bro. That's all I know.
Better than who?
Everybody, bro. Everybody.
No.
Everybody.
No.
Yeah.
Nagumo's not beating Takamura ever. There's no reality where Nagumo beats Takamura.
And Nagumo we trust. Hashtag and Nagumo we trust, man.
Nagumo's gonna die.
He's not. It's not his time yet.
I don't know.
But, wanna rate the champion?
Yeah, I'll give it a 8 out of 10.
I'm probably being too nice recently, because I'm giving this shit a 10.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you are being too nice.
I just haven't been bored reading the chapters, you feel me? Like,
They're not boring.
Well, usually chapters will have like a page or something where I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think anything recently has been like that, but
We'll wrap it up.
yeah, I'll wrap it up. All right, y'all, that's gonna be the end of this one. I post 4 times a week. He posts 3 times a week. We both post anime manga content. And you know, we'll react to anime, do reviews, stuff like that. He also posts gaming content, and we'll react to stuff on YouTube, stuff like that. Subscribe to both our channels. We both trying to get to 200. Like the video if y'all liked it, and peace out.